Phenylketonuria, abbreviated to PKU, is a genetic disorder that affects the body's ability to process an amino acid called phenylalanine. Individuals with PKU have a deficiency of an enzyme called phenylalanine hydroxylase, which is responsible for converting phenylalanine into another amino acid called tyrosine. Without this enzyme, phenylalanine builds up in the body and can cause damage to the brain and nervous system. This can lead to intellectual disability, developmental delays, behavioral problems, seizures, and other serious health issues. PKU is typically diagnosed in newborns through newborn screening tests, and treatment involves a lifelong strict diet that restricts the intake of phenylalanine. However, if left untreated, PKU can lead to severe intellectual disability and other health problems. But with early diagnosis and proper treatment, most individuals with PKU can live healthy, normal lives. The nutrition treatment consists of three components: restriction of natural protein intake, supplementation with a phenylalanine-free amino acid mixture, and consumption of low-protein food products. Phenylalanine ingestion is decreased when natural protein intake is restricted, but so are other essential amino acids and other natural protein components like vitamins, minerals, and carnitine. Natural protein should be replaced with a protein substitute, such as an amino acid blend that is deficient in phenylalanine and is enriched for tyrosine to replace the tyrosine that in healthy individuals is produced from phenylalanine, and that also contains other micronutrients that are present in a standard diet that contains natural protein. Low-protein food items, which substitute staples like bread and pasta with carbohydrates and fat, make up the third component of the diet. They are especially important for supplying energy and enable the individual to have a food profile that to some extent mimics normal food habits. In the PKU diet, the sweetener aspartame, which is present in some foods, beverages, medicines, and vitamins, must also be avoided, because when aspartame is metabolized, phenylalanine is released, increasing the amount of phenylalanine in a person's blood. The aim of the diet is to achieve blood phenylalanine concentrations within the recommended level and promote normal growth and development. This is achieved by the avoidance of high-protein food which contain high concentrations of phenylalanine, for example, meat, fish, cheese, and eggs. However, phenylalanine is an essential amino acid and cannot be totally excluded from the diet. Therefore, the appropriate daily phenylalanine intake is provided by carefully measured quantity of foods containing lower concentrations of phenylalanine, for example, potatoes and cereal products. Foods that contain minimal or no amount of phenylalanine are fruits, vegetables, fats, and sugars, and can be taken freely. Adherence to treatment in PKU is especially difficult due to several factors. These include the strict diet's awkward social consequences, the diet's unpleasant taste, frequent blood tests which cause needle phobia in some children, and the diet's time commitment and potential costs. Age is also a factor in dietary non-adherence. The care of PKU requires consistent individual support and motivation. Additionally, interactive education promotes diet independence by encouraging people with PKU to take an active role in managing their condition. Following dietary recommendations constitutes a critical education aspect of the PKU diet. Studies indicate that a good relationship with the child may counteract the effects of hopelessness and reduce the shame associated with adherence to a different diet. Celebrate the small victories along the way. because positive reinforcement can go a long way in motivating people with PKU to stay on track with their diets. For more information, please visit these reference sites.